We have to start standing waves, right? Last class only I told you that today we are going to start standing waves. होता क्या है, कैसे होता है, सब फील करेंगे. So let us first write the heading here, standing wave. Okay. Why do we call this as a standing wave? सबका meaning समझेंगे हम. Okay. But before that we will be using only first the concept of interference, the principle of superposition. Okay. So I'll be using the concept principle of superposition to understand this. First consider, let us say there are two waves. I have told you when a wave will be reflected, how the equation of wave will be written. So consider there is one wave, y1 is equal to a sin omega t minus kx. ठीक है. I have considered one wave as a sin omega t minus kx, and the second equation is a sin omega t plus kx. Both of them are having the same amplitude. Okay. So if there are two waves having same amplitude and same frequency, if they are traveling in opposite direction, ठीक है. So what will be the net or what will be the resultant wave? ठीक है. First of all, let us find what will be the resultant wave. So we can use principle of superposition and write y is equal to y1 plus y2. Correct है? How we are going to use it? तो चलो solve करके देखते हैं. So y is equal to y1 plus y2. So I'll write a can be taken as out. I can write this as sine of omega t minus kx plus sine of omega t plus kx. ठीक है. चलो. Now tell me which form can be used here. In which form this trigonometric like term is in. Which formula can be used? Guys, come on, respond. तब तक मैं देख लेता हूँ कुछ आया है जल्दी से. You can write that in the chat. Which form should we use? Okay, yeah, ठीक है. Let me come again. कहाँ गया मेरा video? Yeah, ठीक है. I think now you can see me. Okay, so sin a plus b, sin a plus sin a plus sin b. ठीक है, correct है. So let us use that formula. So what is sin a plus sin b? So yeah, sin c plus sin d also. So this will be what? A into 2 of sin a plus b by 2. Correct है. So sin a plus b by 2. If you are going to add this, and then divide it by 2, what will you get? So omega t plus omega t, 2 omega t divided by 2, that will be omega t. Now if you are adding this minus kx plus kx will be 0, so it will be 0. Correct hai? Now into cos of a minus b by 2, so omega t minus kx minus omega t plus kx by 2, so omega t 0, तो omega t minus omega t 0, minus kx minus 2kx divided by 2. Sorry, sine only, na? It will be sine only, right? It will be sine only. So 2 sine a plus b by 2 into, guys, what is the problem? क्या हो रहा है? Why you can't see me? Guys, can you see me? Let me know. Can you see me now? Okay, ठीक है कुछ तो पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Okay, ठीक. Okay, fine. So now sin a plus sin b will be 2 sin a plus b by 2 into cos a minus b by 2. तो what is a here? This is a, what this is b. तो क्या लिखेंगे? ओमेगा टी माइनस ओमेगा टी 0 माइनस के एक्स क्या मिलेगा? माइनस के एक्स इज व्हाट? minus 2kx divided by 2 is what? Minus kx. Like this we can write. Okay, wait, okay, fine. इसका mute नहीं हुआ है, everything is muted. Why Rajsekhar, why are you saying that? Okay, so now this y can be written as 2a cos kx into sin omega t. ऐसा कुछ इक्वेशन वी हैव गॉट इट, ठीक है. सो वी गॉट दिस इक्वेशन यूजिंग प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सुपरपोजिशन. व्हेन टू वेव्स meet at a point and those waves are what? Having same magnitude, they are having the same frequency and they are moving in opposite direction. तो ऐसा मिला, तो this is the equation that I have got. Now tell me, is this an equation for a traveling wave? Can I write this is equation of a traveling wave? Guys, click yes or no, or write that yes or no. Is it an equation for traveling wave? Guys, is this equation, or can I say this is an equation of traveling wave? Yes or no? No. Yes. बहुत सारा नाम आ रहा है. What is the first condition for traveling wave? The y must be in the form of ax plus minus bt. Are you having the equation in the form of ax plus minus bt? No. So first of all, this is not a traveling wave. So the one which is not traveling, but yes, if you are going to use that double differentiation form, you'll see that this is an equation of wave. This is an equation of wave, but not traveling. The one which doesn't travel, stationary. So we call this as what? Stationary wave. कैसे होता है और बताता हूँ मैं. So this is called as equation of stationary wave. This is one of the equation. There are multiple equations that are possible for stationary wave. Why do we call that? Let us feel that. समझ में आता है कैसे क्या करना है, ठीक है. If I ask you, यहीं से बात करते हैं, ठीक है. If I ask you to write some values, if I ask you to write or tell me y value at t is equal to 0, that means I am asking you to write the equation of wave at t is equal to 0. Yeah, standing wave also you can say that. Tell me what will be the equation of wave at t is equal to 0. So put the value of t as 0 and try to get the relation. So if you put the value of t as 0, मैं इधर से बात करता हूँ, यहीं से शुरू करके. तो if you put the value of t as 0, क्या मिलेगा इधर? y1 is equal to, you'll get y1 is equal to a into sine of 0 minus kx. Correct है? Now what is y2? तो y2 is nothing but, यहाँ देखो, again at t is equal to 0, it will be a sine kx. Correct है? And if you put the value, यहाँ पे put करो value. If you put the value t 0 0, तो क्या मिलेगा? y1 is a sine minus kx and this is a sine plus kx. A sine minus kx is nothing but minus a sine kx. And if I ask you to add, if I ask you to write the net or the resultant equation, what will you get? 0. You'll get a 0. So at t is equal to 0, if I ask you to draw the graph, to draw the shape of the curve or to draw the shape of the wave, how will you draw that? तो मैं ऐसा करता हूँ, let us say this is that string. ये हमारा string था. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? Now y is 0. Can I say y is 0 means if this is y, and this is x, y is 0 is nothing but this pura straight line, right? This is y is 0. Now let us move forward. आगे बात करते हैं. Now if I ask you to find the shape of the wave at t is equal to capital T by 4, मतलब quarter of a time period. So what will be the value of y? So at t is equal to t by 4, what will be the value of y1? So a into sine of omega. How can you write omega? Omega can be written as 2 pi by capital T into t by 4 minus kx, right? So here t and t will get cancelled. This 2 and 4, it will give us 2. So pi by 2 minus kx. क्या मिलेगा ये आंसर मेरे को? Let me write this first. A into sine of pi by 2 minus kx. ऐसा कुछ मिला. बहुत बढ़िया. Now let us move to y2. तो y2 क्या मिलेगा? y2 will be a into sine of 2 pi by t into t by 4 प्लस kx. सो क्या मिलेगा आंसर इधर बच्चा लोग? इधर मिलेगा a into sine of pi by 2 plus kx. If I ask you to write the y value, तो क्या करोगे? इन दोनों को ऐड करोगे. What will be the addition, guys? Yes, correct. One of you have told that 2a cos kx. Correct. कैसा मिलेगा? So see, a sin pi by 2 minus kx is what? Cos kx. Pi by 2 minus sin pi by 2 minus theta is sin theta. Sin pi by 2 plus theta. Sorry, sin pi by 2 minus theta is cos theta. Sin pi by 2 plus theta is again cos theta. तो क्या मिलेगा? इन दोनों का वैल्यू क्या है? This is also, let me write this. This is a cos kx. Second is also a cos kx. If you add them, you'll get 2a cos kx. Correct है? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? So this is the equation that we are going to get at t is equal to capital T by 4. So if you are going to see the shape of the graph or shape of the wave at t is equal to t by 4, तुमने t is equal to t by 4 पे क्या किया? तुमने पिक्चर निकाला. You have taken a snapshot. So you have clicked the picture. So how the graph will look, how the shape of the wave will look, that will look like y is equal to 2a cos kx का form. Straight line. तन्मय थोड़ा दिमाग लगा रहे. Cos का form है. Y. How can you say straight line? चलो तो let me draw that. If this is the string and this is y, this is y and this is what? 2a. ये कितना है? 2a है. तो ग्राफ कैसा दिखेगा? तो सोच देख ले इधर. 2a cos kx. What is the maximum value of y? 2a. But where this 2a will form? Can I say at x is equal to 0 we'll get y is equal to what? 2a. तो शुरू कहां से होगा? यहां से. तो ग्राफ will look like this. Let me write here also minus 2a. So ग्राफ कुछ ऐसा दिखेगा. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे इसको ड्रॉ करना मुश्किल है, बट चलो अगर बहुत गंदा बनता है तो बताइएगा. It's very smooth actually. So drawing the graph on this iPad is very difficult. I'll try again. I'll try this with smaller amplitude. थोड़ा छोटा बना के करता हूँ, ठीक है? So if this is 2a and this one is minus 2a. ऐसा ग्राफ लगेगा, right? So this is how the graph will look like. Correct है? What will be the amplitude? The amplitude will be 2a. बहुत बढ़िया, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. What are these lengths? तो आप पता कर लोगे. If this is x, these lengths तो आप मालूम कर लोगे. What are these lengths? ये पता चल जाएगा. Now let us move to next time. So if I ask you to write or to get or to know the shape of the wave at t is equal to t by 2, तो कहाँ देखना है? t by 2 पे देखो आप. तो t by 2 पे देखोगे तो कैसा मिलेगा? तो y1 will be equal to a sin 2 pi by omega into t by 2 minus kx. तो here t, sorry, मैंने my bad, ये क्या मिलेगा? t. तो t and t will get cancel, 2 and 2 will get cancel. So a sin pi minus kx is nothing but a sin kx. Correct है? pi minus theta, sin pi minus theta is nothing but sin theta. बहुत बढ़िया सर. उसके बाद क्या होगा? Now y2 क्या मिलेगा? तो y2 is nothing but a sin 2 pi by t into t by 2 plus kx. So again, what will the answer here? T and t cancel. So pi plus kx. Sin pi plus theta is what? Minus sin theta. Sin pi plus theta. Pi plus theta is what? The angle which will lie in third quadrant. In third quadrant, sin is what? Negative. So this will give us minus a sin kx. So what is the net y? Y is nothing but 0. Again, if I ask you to draw the graph, कैसा बनेगा ग्राफ? चलो तो ऐसा 0 का बनेगा, ठीक है? तो ये ऐसा कुछ 0 वाला बना. Again, all the particles are at what? 0 position. If this is y and this is x, तो ऐसा y is equal to 0 का ऐसा straight line मिला. Now, sir, why two equations you are taking? Because there are two waves that are coming. Kirtan, what I have done here, bacha, I told when two waves are meeting at a point, when two waves coming from opposite direction with the same amplitude and same frequency are meeting at a point, तो क्या होगा उसका मैं analysis करके दिखा रहा हूँ. This is the mathematical analysis that we have done. उसको बता रहा हूँ what will happen if they meet at a point. You can use this final equation also. You can use this final equation also. But मैं एक एक करके ऐड करके दिखा रहा हूँ आपको ये कैसे होता है, ठीक है? चलो, now let us take next step. At t is equal to capital T. अभी क्या हुआ, एक पूरा time period over. So at t is equal to capital T, what will be the value of y1? So y1 will be equal to a into sine of omega is what, 2 pi by capital T into time is what, capital T minus kx. So t at cancel. So what is a sine 2 pi minus theta? 2 pi minus theta is fourth quadrant, right? So it will be minus a sine kx. Correct है? 2 pi minus, yeah, 2 pi minus theta is what? Yeah, correct है. Fourth quadrant. Now what about this? No, zero तो नहीं आना चाहिए बच्चा. 2 pi by t into t. चलो, now y2 की बात करते हैं. अभी तो जीरो आया था ना, नीचे वाला क्यों नहीं आया बच्चा? 1 ऊपर आया, 0 आएगा, देन नीचे का आना चाहिए. लेट मी राइट अगेन, a into sine of 2 pi by t into t plus kx. तो क्या मिलेगा? दिस विल बी फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट, तो a sin kx. अगेन y is equal to 0, तो कुछ तो गड़बड़ हुआ है. sin omega t minus kx. Okay, one thing I have missed. Yeah. After t by 2 मेरे को किसकी बात करना है? t by 4 का मैंने रेशियो लिया ना, t by 4, t by 2, तो next will be 3t by 4. Correct, Hari Prakash, very good. So it will be 3t by 4. I missed that. 3t by 4. So what is y1 here? So a sine of omega can be written as 2 pi by capital T into 3t by 4 minus kx. क्या मिलेगा? a into sine of this t and t cancel. This will be 2. So 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 minus kx. 3 pi by 2 minus theta is nothing but third quadrant. Third quadrant में it will be negative. और है क्या? sin का cos, तो minus a cos kx. Correct है? Now y2, what will be the value of y2? a into sine of 2 pi by capital T into 3t by 4 plus kx. Again, this will be what? t cancel. 2 by 4 is 2, so 3 pi by 2 plus kx, or 3 pi by 2 plus theta. Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine is what? Negative. तो क्या लिखेंगे? sine का first of all तो cos हो जाएगा, तो लिखा cos और with a minus sign, because fourth quadrant में sine is what? Negative. a cos of kx. What will be the value of y? Minus 2a cos kx. Now if I ask you to draw the graph, कैसा बनेगा ग्राफ बच्चा लोग? अभी इसको बनाने का इधर ऐसा हुआ. So this is y, this is 2a, and this is what? Minus 2a. So this is what? Minus 2a cos kx. मतलब the graph will look like this. Right? The graph will look like this. समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Now let us move to the next time. वो टाइम कौन सा? एक पूरा complete oscillation के लिए हम लोग देख रहे हैं. So now next time is what? At t is equal to capital T. So y will be equal to, y1 will be equal to a sine 2 pi minus kx. That will be minus a sine kx. y2 will be a sine 2 pi plus kx. That is nothing but a sine kx. What is the value of y? It will be 0. So at t is equal to capital T, y is a function of x comes as 0. मतलब ग्राफ फिर से कैसा बन जाएगा? Again the graph will look like this. 0 वाला आ जाएगा पार्ट, राइट? उससे क्या आ जाएगा? 0 वाला पार्ट. This is what the graph will look like. Now if you see the graph carefully, if I ask you to draw all these graphs एक बार में, तो मैं देखो कॉपी करता हूँ, फिर दिखाता हूँ कैसे. पहला ग्राफ ये था. Let me copy this. If I copy this graph and then I'll draw them एक के ऊपर एक, ठीक है? Let me copy it here. इसको मैंने यहाँ copy किया. Now इसके बाद the second graph was at t by 4. Where is that t by 4? Yeah, this was the graph at t by 4. Copy the same graph. I'm going to draw it here, just below it. So for the better perspective मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, इसको थोड़ा सा इस मोड में दिखा रहा हूँ. गाइस थोड़ा फोन को अगर रोटेट कर सकते हो तो कर लेना, Now it will look better for you. तो ज्यादा सा कवर में एरिया कवर कर पाऊंगा. थर्ड पॉइंट कौन सा था? t/2 के लिए, राइट? t/4 डन. नाउ एट t/2. t/2 पे अगेन 0 आया था. So I got t/2 as again 0. So you'll pakka get to know that why we are talking about why do we say something stationary wave. पूरा दिख जाएगा सामने से आपको. Now at t 3t/4. 3t/4, this was the graph. So the graph will look like this, just इसके नीचे. This is the graph. थोड़ा इसको बड़ा बना. Yeah, ठीक है. Now after this, final is what? T, capital T पे कॉपी करने का, और इधर मैंने इसको पेस्ट किया. Just look at these graphs. एक बार में देखो, मैंने इसको थोड़ा जूम आउट किया. Just look at the graph at once. ठीक है? What is going on, guys? Guys, what is going on? Is this wave traveling in right direction? If you can see them clearly, can I say if I talk about these points, ठीक है? If I talk about this point, left end, ठीक है? Left end क्या हो रहा है देखो? This left end, ये सब point सेम है. ये point ऐसे इसको draw करो. Left end at time t is equal to, this is what, at t/4. यही था ना? At t/4. Okay. What is your doubt? Yes, sir. ठीक है. Sir, it was t/4 at copy. हाँ ठीक है ना? t/4. This is what? क्या मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ किया क्या? t is equal to 0 किया, t/4 किया, then t/2 किया. करेक्ट है बच्चा, करेक्ट है. ठीक है. So this is t is equal to 0. t is equal to t/4. t is equal to t/2. t is equal to 3t/4. and t is equal to capital T. Now just look at the points. कौन-कौन सा points? हर एक point को देखेंगे. See, if I talk about left end, where this left hand has gone? Left hand का जो point है, it has gone to 2a position. ठीक है? Now उसके बाद देखो, again it has come to this minimum position. Now again it has gone to maximum position but in negative direction. Then again it has come to the same position. Now if I talk about this point, which one? This point, like ये वाला. So this point is what? At the same at mean position. What about at t is equal to t/4? The same mean position. At t is equal to t/2, same mean position. At t is equal to 3t/4, same mean position. At t is equal to capital T, same mean position. If you draw these points, ऐसे करके दिखाऊंगा मैं तो, for the same points. So can I say that these points, जो मैं red dots दिखा रहा हूँ, these points are at mean position at all the time. So they are not displacing at all. Correct है कि नहीं correct है? So these points are what? They are not displacing at all. So what is going on here? See, the wave is not going like this. It is not traveling. What it is doing like this? What the wave is doing? At some point it is like this, and then it is going down, then forming a trough, then crest, trough, crest, trough. ऐसा. If you can see the hand, देखो hand देखो, थोड़ा सा समझ में आएगा तो देखना. ऐसा हो रहा है. ये ऐसा कुछ ऐसा ऊपर का बना. Now it will come down. Mean position. All the particles are at mean position at one time, at one instant. Then it will go down. ठीक है? I'm talking about one segment. Then again it will come up, then down, then up, then down. ऐसा ऐसा हो रहा है. समझ में आया क्या? विजय, don't worry, मैं बताता हूँ क्या हो रहा है. Everything I'll clear. ठीक है? So can I say this is not a traveling wave at all? Traveling wave क्या होता है? कि if this point has done some kind of motion, the same motion other particles will do at some other time. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है कि they are divided into some segment. This is what going down. Now this will go up, come at the mean position, then it will go up, and then again come at the mean position. तो ऊपर गया mean position, नीचे गया. ऊपर mean position सबसे ऊपर, right? Up mean position, down, down mean position, up. तो ये एक ही जगह पे ऐसे से कर रहा है. Okay? Let me pause the video here and let me show you what is standing wave. एक मैं यहाँ. Okay, fine. So now you know why we call that as standing wave, because the wave is not traveling at all. वो wave travel नहीं कर रहा है. That wave is what? That disturbance is what? Contained in a segment. It is contained in a segment. However, there is a disturbance. वो क्या हो रहा है? वो disturbance गया यहाँ से इस part के segment में रहा. If you are creating disturbance here, the disturbance are transferred to all the points, but now they are contained in a segment. So we call that kind of wave as what? Standing wave. पक्का समझ में आया? Now let us study one by one. What are the points? What are the extra thing that we need to take care of in standing wave? देखो, I'm going to ask you one simple question. In traveling wave, is it possible for all the particles to come at mean position at one instant at a time? At any time t, is it possible for all the particles to come at mean position in traveling wave? Tell me yes or no. No sir, never sir. Correct hai? In traveling wave what happens? If one of them is at the mean position, दूसरा बाजू में और तीसरा फिर कभी और होगा. It is impossible that you'll get all the particles are at mean position. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है, right? But in standing wave, this is possible. In standing wave, this is possible. What is that? That at one instant, at one time, it is possible that all the particles will be at the mean position. This is one of the most important difference between standing wave and a traveling wave. समझ में आया क्या? दूसरा, if you talk about specific points, that means I'm talking about these points. If I name these points, ठीक है? Can I say they will never go to any position? They'll never have any displacement, right? So, or we can say that they have an amplitude of 0. Amplitude 0 का मतलब क्या? अपनी जगह पे कर रहा है, कहीं नहीं जा रहा है, ठीक है? So we call these at what? Nodes. So the points or the particles or the position at which the particles have 0 amplitude. The position at which the particles have 0 amplitude, they are called nodes. So they will be at mean position every time. Always they'll be at the mean position. Now what about these points? What about these points? अभी देखो, ये point का मतलब क्या है? देख, this point can come to 2a. But if I talk about some other points, if I talk about this point, is it like, can this point come to 2a at any time? At any time, can this particle come to 2a? Let me show you again the video. The same video, I'm going to show you the same video again. ठीक है? आप यहाँ देखो.
We have maximum displacement.
See, if you talk about all the points now, there are few points that will go to the maximum, but others will have a little less amplitude, right? They'll have a little less amplitude. So all the particles will not have 2a amplitude, right? So the one which will have the maximum amplitude, that is 2a, they are called as antinodes. So these points, they are nothing but antinode. So this is what? Antinodes. This is also antinode. Okay? So what are those positions which are called antinodes? Those will be having maximum amplitude. And what is that maximum amplitude? That is 2a. What about these particles? They'll have amplitude less than 2a. Now one more point. What about the amplitude of all the particles in traveling wave? Do they have same amplitude or they have a different amplitude in traveling wave? When there is a traveling wave going on, what will be the amplitude of all the particles? So I'll say the amplitude of all the particles will be same. Right now or at later stage, they'll have the same amplitude. They'll come back to their extreme position, पक्का. ठीक है? अभी नहीं आया, बाद में आएगा. But here क्या हो रहा है? Even when they'll come back to the maximum position, their maximum displacement from the mean position will not be equal to 2a. वो क्या रहेगा? थोड़ा कम रहेगा. ऐसे देखो, simple ये देखो, ये ऐसा है. So this point, ये जो hip है, ये, this is having the highest displacement. When it come down, देखो ऐसा रहा. Again, it is at the highest position. But at any instant, will these particles have this maximum height, maximum displacement from the mean position? Never. Down हुआ, up हुआ. Down हुआ, up हुआ. So only one particle between two nodes will have maximum displacement, that is 2a. Others will have less than that. Okay? So those particles, those positions at which maximum displacement 2a is possible is called as antinode. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? So these are what? Antinodes. These are what? Antinodes. अभी भी दिखाया था ऊपर में. Okay? So let me write few points here. So particles will have different amplitudes. पहला क्या लिखेंगे? Different amplitudes. if you write y, now I can say that this is a standing wave. First कहाँ से लिखा बोला? How did I say this is standing wave? So from the equation, what is that equation? So if you see the equation, this equation is not in the form of ax plus minus bt. This is not in the form of x plus minus bt. So this is not a traveling wave. So the one which is not traveling is stationary. So that is why we call this a stationary wave. So if you see the equation, and if I just copy it down here for you, I can write this as a stationary wave equation, that is ys is equal to 2a cos kx into sine omega t. So we define this part. We define this part as the amplitude of standing wave. इसको define करते हैं this part as amplitude of standing wave, and we write ys is equal to as into sine of omega t, where as is equal to 2a cos kx. Now, if you put the different values of x here, if you put different values of x, you'll get different value of a. That is true, correct hai? That means particles will have different amplitude. Different particle means different value of x. If you put different value of x, you'll get different value of amplitude. So this has been verified. What is the maximum amplitude possible? So maximum amplitude would be 2a, right? And they will be at that point, points will be called as antinodes. Okay, let me write that, antinodes. Now what will be the minimum amplitude? So that will be 0. What will be the minimum amplitude? That will be 0, and those points are called as nodes. Guys, let me know if you can understand. You're getting it. Click yes if you get this point. Okay, fine. Chalo, badhiya. So if you are having a standing wave equation as like this, what will be the amplitude of standing wave? 2a cos k. इसको put करना इधर. अच्छा, अब बात करते हैं what are those points where I'll get antinode, where I'll get nodes and all. कैसा निकालोगे? तो put कर this as 2a. Put the value of a as 2 and then get the values of x. Okay? Then get the values of x. For those values of x, antinodes will be formed. So this is one of the equation for standing wave. You can also have standing wave like 2a sin kx sin omega t, 2a cos kx cos omega t. You can also have 2a sin kx cos omega t. बहुत सब सारा form possible है. You can also have those forms. ठीक है? So in this form, if you ask me, find the locations of antinodes. ठीक है? कौन सी इक्वेशन में? इसी वाले फॉर्म में. So antinodes in, मैं लिख ही देता हूं, in standing wave, y is equal to 2a cos kx into sin omega t. So how will you find that? Why didn't we take 2a? कहां नहीं लिया 2a बच्चा? I have taken 2a ना. Why didn't we take 2a? I have taken 2a. How will you take that 2a? Amplitude is changing for all the particles na. How can you say 2a is the amplitude? For all the particles it is changing. So we have to consider this kx value na. Chalo. Let us find the location of antinodes in standing wave. Y is equal to 2a cos kx sin omega t. Find out करते हैं. So for antinode, 2a cos kx must be equal to 2a. So cos kx must be equal to 1. So when will you get cos kx as 1? So I'll say kx must be equal to 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, and so on. That means even multiple of like pi, right? Even multiple of pi लिखना है. So 2n pi. Correct है? And if I write this k as lambda, I can write this as 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to 2n pi. Correct hai? So this pi and pi will get cancelled, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what is the value of x? X is nothing but n lambda. कुछ गलत किया क्या? नहीं, correct. So what is this? X n lambda. n lambda है या फिर कुछ और भी है? Yeah, one more thing. I have only considered plus 2a here. What about minus 2a? You can also have minus 2a value now, because this point, this is also an antinode. Amplitude is what? 2a. So we have to consider minus also. That is why I'm getting only one of the nodes. ठीक है? तो क्या करना पड़ेगा मेरे को इधर? Then we have to use plus minus 2a. So for plus minus 1, so for that thing I'll say n pi only. So when will you get this? If cos theta is plus minus 1, तो क्या क्या बोलोगे? एक बार प्लस 1 के लिए लिखता हूं मैं, अलग अलग करके लिखता हूं. लेट मी राइट इट separately. So when cos kx is equal to plus 1, so you will get kx as 2n pi. So you'll get x as n lambda, right? Now what about if cos kx is minus 1? So in that case you'll get kx is equal to odd multiple of pi, right? So 2n plus 1 lambda, sorry, 2n plus 1 pi. So what is the value of x here? So if I write 2 pi by lambda is equal to 2n plus 1 pi, so this pi and pi will get cancelled. So I'll get x is equal to lambda udhar jayega, so 2n plus 1 divided by 2 into lambda. So I'll get here n plus 1 by 2 lambda. अभी put करो सारा value, n का value 0 1 2 every value just put it. So if you put the value of n as 0 1 2 and all, क्या मिलेगा? इसमें क्या मिलेगा? You can write this as 0, right? You'll get 0. If you put n as 0 0, then 1, so lambda, then 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, and so on. What about there? Here you'll get, if you put 0, what will the value? Lambda by 2, then 3 lambda by 2, then 5 lambda by 2, then 7 lambda by 2. So at all these points, what will happen? Antinodes will be formed. So if I ask you to write those points, can I say that this is x is equal to 0? This is x is equal to कितना? Lambda by 2. This is x is equal to lambda. ये तो पता भी है हमको, ग्राफ से भी बता देते, but मैंने मैथमेटिकली बनाया. Now what is this? This is x is equal to 3 lambda by 2. Correct है? So using the graph also, we could have found out what is the value of, what is the position, what are the positions of antinode. But using mathematical operations also, I got the same value. Correct hai? So they are what? X is equal to 0, lambda by 2, lambda, and 3 lambda by 2. Now what about the positions of node? If I ask you to find, again, locations of nodes. तो नोड्स का लोकेशन कैसे निकालोगे? दैट मीन्स नोड्स का लोकेशन का मतलब क्या है? दैट मीन्स 2a cos kx must be 0 if 2a cos kx is 0. नाउ देखो यहीं से मालूम चल जाएगा, अभी इक्वेशन लिखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. नाउ टेल मी, इफ दिस इज 0, दिस इज लैम्डा बाय 2, ये कितना है बच्चा? लैम्डा बाय 4. व्हाट इज दिस? 3 लैम्डा बाय 4. व्हाट इज दिस? 5 lambda by 4. So can I say that for nodes I can say that x is equal to lambda by 4, 3 lambda by 4, 5 lambda by 4, 7 lambda by 4 and so on. Correct है? So these are the locations of node. ऐसा करके मालूम करना है. समझ में आया? You can also get the same value if you equate this. When will you get this cos theta as 0? So kx will be 0. Kx will be 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Odd multiple of pi by 2 पे क्या मिलेगा? ये मिलेगा, right? Let me scroll up. लो समझ लो. रोहिनीश, क्या चाहिए था तुम्हें scroll up करने में? So if I name these points, this is what? Lambda by 4. This point is x is equal to 3 lambda by 4. This is x is equal to 5 lambda by 4. So they are the points. Okay. So in this way, you have to find the position of node, position of antinode. Using the graph also you can find out. Using the mathematical trigonometric equation also you can find out the position of node and antinode. But guys, you have to be very careful. These analysis, like these positions of nodes and antinodes, they are strictly valid for only this equation. They are strictly valid for only this equation. ऐसा रहेगा तभी दिमाग रखा ना. Standing wave का equation तरह तरह का हो सकता है. You can have 2a cos kx sin omega t. अभी हो सकता है 2a sin kx sin omega t. You can also have that. ठीक है? You can also have that particular equation. So in that condition, you have to find out accordingly. ऐसा हवा में मत काम करना. ठीक? चलो. अब now let me write few points again. Tell me what is the distance between. यहीं पे मैं बात करता हूँ. Tell me what is the distance between two consecutive nodes. Tell me what is the distance between two consecutive nodes. क्या है? Write that, guys. Come on, write the answer in the chat. Tell me what is the distance between two consecutive node. नोड की बात कर रहा हूं, हवा में आंसर मत करना. पाई, अरे डिस्टेंस पाई में क्यों बोलोगे मोनिशा? In terms of lambda बोलो ना. I have already denoted that x is equal to lambda, lambda by 2, lambda by 4 and all. Distance between two nodes, two consecutive nodes. So this is antinode, this is node, antinode, node, antinode, node, antinode, ऐसा कुछ. A means antinode and n means node. चलो 2 lambda, lambda by 2, बहुत सारा आंसर है, बहुत सारा. 2 lambda by 4 also. अरे सिंपल है. What are those two? देखो, one of the node is here, other one is here. This is 3 lambda by 4, this is lambda by 4. So what is the distance between this? Lambda. 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda, that is lambda. Again, दूसरा देख लो अगर यहाँ से समझ नहीं आ रहा है, देख लो. This is 3 lambda by 4, this is 5 lambda by 4. 5 lambda by 4 minus 3 lambda by 4. What is the answer? यहाँ उल्टा हो गया क्या? Lambda plus lambda by 4 is what? नहीं, correct है. So yeah, 5 lambda by 4 minus 3 lambda by 4. कितना मिलेगा आंसर इधर? 5 minus 2 lambda by 2. इधर क्या मिलेगा? Sorry, इधर lambda by 2. 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda by 4 is what? Lambda by 2. Here 5 lambda by 4 minus 3 lambda by 4 is what? Lambda by 2. Again, this is what? If you put the value here, this is what? X is equal to 7 lambda by 4. So distance between two nodes, this one is what? Lambda by 2. So write this point here. Distance between two consecutive nodes will be lambda by 2. Now what about antinodes? What will be the distance between two antinodes? तो यहीं से देख लो, यहाँ से बता सकते हो. So positions were what? 0, lambda by 2, lambda, 3 lambda by 2, 2 lambda, 5 lambda by 2, 3 lambda, and so on. So which is the first antinode? 0. Second antinode? Lambda by 2. Third? Lambda. तो second और first के बीच में distance? Lambda by 2. Third और second के बीच में distance? Lambda by 2. Same. Correct है? Very good. No problem. So again, distance between two consecutive antinodes will be again lambda by 2. Okay? चलो मेरा एक सवाल है, ऐसा repetitive सवाल है. Will the particle do simple harmonic motion here? Yes or no? पहला सवाल. Are the particles undergoing simple harmonic motion? Yes or no? Good. Yes, they are undergoing simple harmonic motion. Are they oscillating with same frequency? Are the particles oscillating with same frequency? Are they oscillate with same frequency? So do they oscillate with same frequency? No. If we change the position, the frequency will be same. Sorry. Are they oscillating with same frequency? Yes. Yes का meaning क्या? Because frequency किस पे depend करता है? Source पे. तो यहाँ देख लो ना, omega remains same only. So are they oscillating with same frequency? Yes. Are they oscillating with same amplitude? Guys, are they oscillating with same amplitude? No. They are not oscillating with same amplitude. तो ये सारे points लिखना है आपको. क्या लिखना है? All the particles will oscillate with same frequency but different amplitude. इस चीज का ध्यान रखना है. ओके, चलो बढ़िया है. अभी बताओ और क्या क्या पता कर सकते हो? What are extra things that you can conclude or what you can like get information about the standing wave? What are the extra thing that you can understand here? Tell me one more thing. Is energy going from this part to this part? Is there any energy transaction going on or occurring between this point and this point? Is energy of this particle being transferred to this particle? No. हो क्या रहा है? यहाँ का particle, ये particle, it will come down, then it will go, sorry, it will come to the mean position, then it will go up, then down, then up, then down and up. So can I say that energy will not be transferred from one end to the another end? What will happen to the energy? Energy will be entrapped in a segment, in segment wise. Once you'll give the disturbance, what will happen? The energy will be given to the particles. Now those energy will be trapped in segments wise. They will not be transferred from one end to the other end. होगा क्या? उसके लिए लिख लो आप. So energy will not be transferred from one end to another. However, energy will be trapped in segments. ठीक है, तो एनर्जी क्या हो जाएगा? सेगमेंट्स में रह जाएगा. यस, करेक्ट. सो एनर्जी विल नॉट बी transferred to from one end to another end continuously in standing way. What will happen? Whatever energy that has been given to the particles, they will be entrapped in segment wise. एक एक सेगमेंट में एनर्जी को क्या करेगा? उस एनर्जी का करंट ऑसिलेट करता रहेगा ऐसे 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 ऐसे. दैट्स इट. ओके, चलो. अच्छा, एक और बात. Tell me, what about the energy of the particles? Are they same or they're different? Like energy of the system is constant or it's not constant? Or energy of a particle, it is constant or variable? Okay, there's so many of you who are saying not constant. अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया. अच्छा, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this first. बाद में फिर करेंगे. If you're having, this was the at, कब हुआ था? At t is equal to t by 2. At t is equal to t by 2 क्या मिला था? 0 मिला था, right? This was y is y and this is what? X. This is x is equal to lambda by 2. X is equal to lambda. X is equal to 3 lambda 2. ऐसा कुछ है. Tell me, what are the energy of the particles between x and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to lambda by 2? Tell me, यहाँ पे energy क्या है? 0 है, non-zero है. Or if they are having some energy, what is the type of energy? Are they having potential energy or they are having kinetic energy only? The particles which is entrapped within these segments, they are having which energy? Are they having potential energy or they are having kinetic energy or they are having both of the energies? उनके पास कौन सा energy है? अच्छा, they are having both the energies. अच्छा, potential energy. Okay. Just think about this. When the particles have come here, what has happened? Can I say they have relaxed themselves? ऐसा तो नहीं है ना? They are what? Relaxed. They have relaxed themselves. So what has happened at this point? At this point, potential energy has become 0. Is there any kind of change in length at this instant? Is there any change in length at this instant? So is there any interactive force that will act there? No. So what will happen here? At this point, potential energy is what? 0. What about the kinetic energy? What about the kinetic energy? So kinetic energy will be non-zero. So at this point, all the particles will have only kinetic energy. तुम्हें लगेगा mean position पे है, but will they have zero velocity? No. What now? If I ask you with the same condition, what will be the direction of velocity? Let me copy this again. And एक दूसरा सवाल पूछता हूं मैं. Sorry. Tell me, what is the direction of the particles in between x is equal to 0 and lambda by 2? You have to consider this the same standing wave. ये same standing wave आपको consider करना है जो मैंने अभी तक पढ़ाया है, ठीक है? And I'm talking about this one, t is equal to t by 4 पे. I'm talking about at t is equal to t by 4, ठीक है? So this is the graph that you have to look. Not t is equal to t by 4, t by 2. यहाँ पे बात कर रहा हूँ. This one, okay? Now, so at this instant, tell me what is the direction of velocity of these particles? Upward or downward? Upward or downward? It will be downward. Yes, yes, Curie, correct. Netra, correct. Why? Because that is why I've shown the diagram there. क्या होगा? It was coming like this. पहले ऊपर था. It was like this. Then at t is equal to t by 2, it has come at the mean position. Now it will go down. All the particles will go down. ऐसा करके. So these particles will have tendency to go down. So they have downward velocity. What about the particles which is in between lambda by 2 and lambda? So this is what antinode, right? This is what antinode. बीच में क्या? अरे lambda by 4 का एक काम छूट गया. गलत हो जाएगा ये बच्चा लोग. आप लोगों ने ध्यान से देखा नहीं. मैंने भी ध्यान से नहीं बताया आपको. आपने भी देखा नहीं. This is what lambda by 4. तब बात करेंगे हम लोग. This is lambda by 4. This is x is equal to lambda by 2. Then this is x is equal to 3 lambda by 4. And this is x is equal to lambda. ठीक है? तो क्या मिला मेरे को? देखो इधर. This is what? This is antinode. And this is node. Sorry. कुछ गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ क्या मैं? करेक्ट है. lambda by 4, lambda by 2. करेक्ट है. करेक्ट है. Antinode, node. ठीक है. Antinode, here node मिलेगा. या फिर से antinode मिलेगा. फिर node, antinode मिलेगा. करेक्ट है? So these particles, so antinode node के बीच में, these particles will go down. What about these particles? So node, antinode, node. तो यहाँ पे अभी ऐसा है. बाद में कैसा हो जाएगा? This will come like this. ठीक है? This will come like this. So these particles will have upward direction. These particles will have velocity in upward direction. If you want to see that particular diagram again, let me come back to here. See. देखो. This was t is equal to capital T by 2. Then what has happened? It had, this part has come down, and this part from lambda by 4 to 3 lambda by 4 between two nodes. Between two nodes, एक antinode है ना? So at t by 4 क्या होगा? ये particle ऊपर जाएगा. So all the particles will go up. Between two antinode एक साथ ऊपर जाएगा. Sorry, between two nodes एक साथ ऊपर जाएगा. Between these two nodes एक साथ नीचे आएगा. Right? तो चलो आगे बात करते हैं. Now, what about these particles? Now again, one node will be formed here. So what about these particles? So these particles will go down. So these will have downward velocity. So these are what? Direction of velocities. इसका ध्यान रखना है. Direction of velocity. Okay? So at this point, it might look like they're not having any velocity or they're not having any energy and all, but they're having kinetic energy. And what is the direction of velocity? So for each, for part of the segment, it is downward. For part of the segment, it is upward. For other part of the segment, it is downward. तो कुछ ऊपर जाएगा, कुछ नीचे आएगा, कुछ ऊपर जाएगा, कुछ नीचे आएगा. करेक्ट है? समझ में आया? बहुत बढ़िया. आगे बात करते हैं. At the node, node पे बताइए. नोड पे क्या होगा एनर्जी बच्चा लोग? व्हाट विल बी द काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द पार्टिकल व्हिच इज एट द नोड? द नोड इज नॉट ऑसिलेटिंग, कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा है, तो उसका नोड का क्या हो जाएगा एनर्जी? जीरो. वहां पे क्या मिल गया? जीरो. ठीक है, वेरी गुड, करेक्ट, बहुत बढ़िया, गुड गुड. चलो अच्छा, अब बात करते हैं फेज की. नाउ आई हैव टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज द डायरेक्शंस एंड ऑल. इफ आई आस्क यू टू टेल मी नाउ अगेन, लेट मी कॉपी दिस डाउन, बिकॉज मुझे बार बार इसका जरूरत पड़ रहा है. अगर बोर्ड होता तो बहुत अच्छा होता. ये छोटा सा स्क्रीन ना बहुत कष्ट दे रहा है मेरे को. एवरी टाइम आई हैव टू स्क्रॉल अप डाउन, इट्स बिट कंफ्यूजिंग. चलो यहाँ पे, ठीक है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू एंड दीज थिंग्स. इसको मैं इरेज कर रहा हूँ. नाउ आई डोंट नीड दीज थिंग्स. आई विल बी डिनोटिंग सम पॉइंट्स. ओके, if I name some of the points as this is point 1 and this is point 2. Tell me what is the phase difference between point 1 and 2? What is, or let me first go through some other points. पहले मैं कुछ और standard point मैं बात करता हूँ. point 1 इसकी and then point 2 इसकी. Tell me what is the phase difference between point 1 and 2? What is the phase difference between point 1 and 2? केतकी 0, मोनिशा 0, प्रशांत 0, नेत्रा 0. गुड गुड, ठीक है. Why phase difference between these two particles is 0? क्या रीजन है उसका? रीजन बहुत सिंपल है सर, बोथ ऑफ देम आर अंडर द सेम कंडीशन ऑफ मोशन। दोनों का कंडीशन, नो नॉट डिस्प्लेसमेंट सेम, डिस्प्लेसमेंट सेम की बात नहीं करें, दोनों का क्या होगा बच्चा, दोनों पार्टिकल क्या होगा, बोथ ऑफ देम आर हैविंग द सेम स्टेट ऑफ मोशन, बोथ ऑफ देम आर गोइंग इन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, बोथ ऑफ देम विल हैव द सेम डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन। तो दोनों का डायरेक्शन क्या है, दोनों ऊपर ही जाना चाहता है, ठीक है, हर पोजीशन क्या है, हर अपने अपने मैक्सिमम पोजीशन पे है, दैट इज द मैक्सिमम पोजीशन, राइट। सो आई विल से बिटवीन टू नोड्स, ये दो नोड्स है ना, between two nodes all the particles will be in same phase, all the particles will be in same phase। तो इसको लिखना है between two nodes or two consecutive nodes, to be more accurate, two consecutive nodes particles will be in same phase, ठीक है। so all the particles between two consecutive modes will be in same phase, दोनों के बीच का फेज क्या रहेगा, सेम। मतलब क्या, 0 0 का फेज डिफरेंस या 2 पाई का फेज डिफरेंस, 4 पाई का फेज डिफरेंस। सेम फेज का मतलब फेज डिफरेंस मस्ट बी 0 और 2 पाई और 4 पाई और 8 पाई, 6 पाई 8 पाई, मतलब इवन मल्टीपल ऑफ पाई को क्या बोलते हैं, सेम फेज। नाउ व्हाट अबाउट 2 and 3, this is third point, tell me in which direction this particle is going, upward, in which direction this particle is gone, downward, right। ये डाउन गया है। नाउ अभी क्या होगा, ये नीचे आना चाहेगा, this will try to go up, this particle will try to come down, this particle will try to go up। direction of acceleration again, this is downward, this is upward, correct है ना। when this will be in when this will be having maximum amplitude as plus a, this will have minimum maximum amplitude as minus a। तो एक प्लस positive extreme पर रहेगा, then other one will be at negative extreme, right। so in this condition what is the phase difference, the phase difference will be pi। so you can write particles on either sides, और ऐसा लिख सकते हो on the opposite side of a node will have phase difference of pi, and we call this, if there are two particles having phase difference as pi, we call them as out of phase, they are in what, out of phase, or you can say that they will be out of phase। डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है नीट में, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा है ऐसा। so between two nodes particles will be under in same phase, between two or the particles on the opposite side of node, क्या बोलेंगे, the particles will be out of phase, they will be having phase difference of pi। what about particles between two antinode, what about particles between two antinode, let me ask you a question here, particles between two antinodes will be option A same phase, option B out of phase, option C maybe same phase, D none of the above। क्या ऑप्शन रहेगा, लेट मी लॉन्च अ पोल हियर। चलो बच्चा लोग ट्राई करो, इसको अटेम्प्ट करके बताओ। particles between two antinodes will be in same phase, out of phase, or maybe same phase, they might be in same phase or none of the above। ना मैं ना स्क्रॉल करूंगा, आई विल नॉट स्क्रॉल अप, तो खुद से डायग्राम बना, यू ओनली ड्रॉ दैट स्टैंडिंग वेव, देन you'll get to know। हर बार क्या मैं दिखाऊं तेरे को, you only draw that standing wave on your notebook, you'll get to know, ठीक है। I'm not going to scroll up or down, मैं करूंगा ही नहीं, you have to draw that yourself, आप खुद ड्रॉ करो फिर समझ में आएगा। दैट इज फॉर मी रे, मैं स्क्रॉल डाउन अप कर सकता हूँ। प्रशांत वांट टू कॉपी, पहले इसका आंसर दे, देन आई विल स्क्रॉल डाउन। ओके, 40% B, 30% C, 23% A, 7% D। चलो देखते हैं। या कॉन्जिक्यूटिव ओनली, पार्टिकल्स विद इन टू कॉन्जिक्यूटिव, मतलब ये मैं मिस कर गया बट मीनिंग उसका वही है, टू कॉन्जिक्यूटिव एंटीनोड्स। टू कॉन्जिक्यूटिव एंटीनोड्स विल बी, क्या होगा? फेज आउट ऑफ फेज होगा, सेम फेज होगा, क्या होगा? चलो देखते हैं। लेट मी एंड द पोल हियर। ऐसे ही स्टेटमेंट में दिया था बिल्कुल। देखो, दो एंटीनोड देखने का, this one and this one. Can I say that all these particles are what? In same phase. All these particles are what? In same phase. But what about this particle and this particle? They are what? Out of phase. If you consider these particles only, then they are in same phase. If you consider these particles only, they are in the same phase. But what if I consider one point here and other point here? Then they are what? Out of phase. So what is the correct answer here? They may be same phase. They may be in same phase. It depends on the particles which you are talking about, right? So correct answer will be this one. Maybe का मतलब possible है. Don't go for same phase. Don't go for out of phase. Possible हो सकता है कुछ ऐसे particles हैं जो out of phase. So they are not completely correct. For some of the particles, they are correct. For some of the particle, option D is also correct. What is the correct answer for this question? Option C. समझ में आया बच्चा लोग? चलो good. अच्छा, इसके बाद बात करते हैं। यस, नोड्स फेज के बारे में क्लियर हो गया। नाउ लेट अस गो टू, या अभी करेंगे वाइब्रेशन इन स्ट्रिंग की बात। कितना टाइम बचा है? 8 मिनट्स लेफ्ट है, तो वाइब्रेशन इन स्ट्रिंग बाद में करेंगे। आई नीड यू टू राइट वन इक्वेशन है, इक्वेशन सॉल्व करते हैं। ओके, देयर आर टू फिक्स्ड एंड्स, ऐसा स्ट्रिंग है, they are the fixed ends, rigid support, and the standing wave given to us is like this. This is the standing wave. Okay, in the diagram. Now find the equation of standing wave. This is x is equal to 0, this is x is equal to l. So at x is equal to 0, node has been formed. At x is equal to l, again node has been formed. तो ऐसा कुछ स्टैंडिंग वेव दो मिला है, ऐसा समझ लो। दो रबर लिया आपने, एक रबर, कंसीडर वन रबर और एनी इलास्टिक स्ट्रिंग जो कैसा मूव करे, थोड़ा सा इलास्टिक हो, फिक्स देम, ऐसे दोनों को पकड़ लो एंड आस्क वन ऑफ योर फ्रेंड टू प्लग इट एट द मिडिल पॉइंट। ठीक है, बीच में ऐसे बीच में प्लग करोगे तो क्या होगा? ऐसे एक एक बनेगा, एक ऐसे जाएगा, एक ऊपर जाएगा। अभी क्या है? दो जगह से। ठीक है, सो देयर आर टू फॉर्म्स, देयर आर टू वेव पल्सेस दैट हैव बीन फॉर्म्ड देयर। ओके, चलो यहाँ पे पूछा गया है आपसे क्या कि व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टैंडिंग वेव। तो इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टैंडिंग वेव क्या होगा? ऑप्शन a sin 2 pi by l into x cos omega t, ऑप्शन b a sin 2 pi by l x into, अगेन सेम कैसे हो सकता है? दिस इज व्हाट? 2 pi by l, 2 pi by l, इसको चेंज करने का, इसको साइन करने का, साइन ओमेगा टी। ओके, देन सी a cos pi x by 2l into cos omega t, and option D a cos pi x by l into cos omega t। ऑप्शन E भी लिख सकते हो। ट्राई टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टैंडिंग वेव। कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? Try to find out the equation of standing wave if the standing wave is shown in the diagram. ये diagram में x is equal to 0 node बना, x is equal to L also node has been formed. Solve करो. या फिर एक और चेंज कर सकते हो, इसको चेंज करो, इसको ऐसे रखो and then write like this. अब चेंज करो. This is L. Try to get the equation. ठीक है? Let me launch a poll here. Come on guys, answer this. कोई भी जनरल इक्वेशन लिख लो, कोई भी जनरल इक्वेशन लिख लो and then try to verify the condition. Condition क्या है? At x is equal to 0 there should be a node. At x is equal to L there should be an antinode. इस चीज को वेरीफाई कर लो, काम हो जाएगा. Kiran, if poll is not there, you can use the chat. ठीक है? Chat पे आंसर लिख सकते हो आप. Which is the correct answer, guys? I'm getting most of you are going for option A only. अच्छा, देखते हैं. पोल आ गया सर? ठीक है, मजा करो फिर. ऑप्शन ए, बहुत लोगों ने ऑप्शन ए बोला है, देखते हैं. पहले क्लास तो खत्म होने दो विंक ना, इसको आंसर तो करो. Okay, let me end the poll here. Okay, 74% of you have gone for option A. सब लोगों ने 2 pi x by L पे जाके ठप्पा मारा है. Good. देखते हैं क्या है. See, you don't have to worry about this part first. First तो ये वाला part पे हमें worry करना ही नहीं है. Cos omega t ही दिया है, तो मुझे उससे कोई लेना देना नहीं. मुझे किससे लेना देना है? सिर्फ this वाले part से. ये वाला part देखना है, right? बहुत बढ़िया सर. देखते हैं. So at x is equal to 0, if you use a different color, x is equal to 0, क्या मिलना चाहिए बच्चा? as must be 0. First में देखो मिल रहा है क्या? If you put the value of x as 0 here, you'll get this value as 0, this value as 0. What about these two? If you put the value of x as 0 here, what you'll have? Cos pi by 2l. This is not actually the maximum value here, right? So you'll not get 2a here. So you'll not get 0 here. Because if you are putting this x as 0, this will not become 0. If this will not become 0, this as will not become 0. That means at x is equal to 0, this equation, this standing wave will not have node. मैं लिखूंगा इधर, at x is equal to 0, this standing wave will not have node. पहली बार तो ये तो गलत हो गया, यहीं से गलत हो गया. Similarly, at x is equal to 0 here also, this standing wave will not have node again. तो दोनों ही options गलत हो गए. चलो, तो in these two options I get to know that at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0 node is formed. तो ये दोनों अभी के लिए सही है. Now there is one more condition. At x is equal to L also, they should have node. Put करके देखते हैं. If I put x is equal to L here, I'll get sin 2 pi, again 0. At x is equal to L here, L by L, sin pi, again 0. बड़ी खतरनाक चीज है भाई. At x is equal to 0 भी satisfy हो गया, L भी satisfy हो गया. अब क्या करें? There is one more condition. At x is equal to L by 2, there is one more node. ठीक है? तो now I'll verify with x is equal to L by 2. Try करते हैं. इधर put करो L by 2. What will happen? If you put L by 2 here, तो क्या हो जाएगा? L cancel, 2 cancel, sin pi 0, satisfied. What about this one? If I put L by 2 here, L cancel, pi by 2, sin pi by 2 is 1. I am getting a here. That means this is not possible. तो क्या बोलेंगे इधर? At x is equal to L by 2, node will not be formed. So option B is also discarded. So which is the correct answer? तो करेक्ट आंसर कौन सा हुआ? ऑप्शन ए. वेल डन गाइस. समझ में आया बच्चा लोग? प्लीज क्लिक यस इफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस. Guys, please click yes if you understood this. Now tell me, are these equations of standing wave, are they standing wave equations? So answer would be yes. All of them are what? Equation of standing wave. सारे का सारा, ये भी standing wave है, ये भी standing wave है, this is also standing wave, this is also standing wave. But सब में node and antinode का position क्या है? अलग अलग. Okay? चलो. I hope this is clear to all of you. So this is it. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. So tomorrow we'll start vibration in string and we'll solve some more numericals related to standing wave. तो standing wave in string कल खत्म हो जाएगा, ठीक है? And from tomorrow only I'll try to start sound wave. थोड़ा सा start करने की कोशिश करूँगा, okay? चलो बच्चा लोग, bye bye, take care. Which one? Jainam, I have not started sound wave, Raya. How can you expect me to start Doppler effect just now? I have not started sound wave yet. Once I'll start sound wave, I'll teach you Doppler effect. Okay? प्रशांत, previous question में क्या doubt है? पूछो. एक ही question तो पूछा. Particles between two consecutive antinodes. तो particles between two consecutive antinodes. They are the two consecutive antinodes. They are what? In same phase. They are what? In same phase. But what about these 2 points? They are what? Out of phase. Correct? So I'll say the option, we cannot say that all of them will be in the same phase, or we cannot say all of them will be out of phase. So what is the correct answer according to this? The most appropriate answer, that they may be in same phase. That half of them, they are in same phase. Half of them, they are in same phase. So these two particles, same phase. These two particles, same phase. But all these two particles, they are not in the same phase. Okay? Chalo. Let me end the recording here, guys. Thank you. Thank you for attending the class. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Good night. Have your dinner. Enjoy, Madi.